The classic views from Avenida Mendez in St. Augustine could look a little different very soon. The Florida Department of Transportation is looking at a plan to replace the seawall. Our On Your Side Zach Wilcox joins us live from there right now. And Zach, this could impact anyone looking to snap a picture by the water.
Yeah, Jasmine, you gotta get those pictures in now, because if this plan is approved, it could be changing the ability to walk on top of the seawall here along Avenida Menendez, because what FDOT is looking at doing is dropping this promenade down. So folks will be walking down here, building the seawall up to 42 inches, and that way it would hopefully keep people safer when they're walking along the water, as well as preventing some flood water that we see a constant issue here in downtown St. Augustine. And in building that seawall up, they'd essentially be replacing the chain that's been there. That's what's separating people from the water right now. And it would be 42 inches above that. So a pretty substantial raising of the seawall. You know, the current seawall was built back in the 60s. So FDOT feels like it's lived its life at this point. It's starting to deteriorate, so it's time to renovate that. They're going to replace it with what would be a coquina-esque finish. So it would look kind of the same as the seawall people know and love. And I talked with a chef right here in downtown St. Augustine, right across the street, just to ask him his thoughts about this, because he's no stranger to seeing those floodwaters come in along Avenida Menendez.
I think an upgrade would be a wonderful thing. I would be a little concerned with water extraction. You know, we get a lot of water certain times of the year down here with rain and different storms and whatnot, and just making sure everything flows back out would be a beautiful thing.
I want to emphasize this is just a plan right now. FDOT hasn't gone forward with anything just yet. They want to hear your thoughts on it. So the Tuesday after next, they're going to have a virtual meeting where you can weigh in, and then they're also going to have one in person at 4 o'clock at St. Augustine City Hall the Thursday after this Thursday. And this new seawall, if it were approved, would run from essentially the fort all the way down to the Bridge Alliance. In St. Augustine, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.